right, so still snowy in Connecticut. We've been getting hit with snow left and right for the past week. I don't know why. This happens like once a winter where we get no snow. We don't have a white Christmas. We don't get any snow until like February. And then February we get slammed, and then it starts easing off, and then it starts getting warmer and warmer. So the weather has not been in our favor for the past few weeks. I got back a few days ago, and it was snowing the day I got back, so I couldn't do this video when I got back. We're gonna do it today. There's a snowstorm tomorrow. We're getting 8 inches. So today's really the only day we can do it. It's like 29 degrees out. The roads are cold, but at least they're not wet. It's all just salt. And for those of you that don't live in the Northeast or don't live somewhere where they salt the roads or get snow, when the roads are like white and not black like asphalt should be, that's how you know they're completely salty. And then if you see some darker spots that look wet, it's either wet or it's black ice. So the roads are majority just salt at the moment. Obviously my tires are still gonna be cold. I know what I'm doing for the most part. So we're gonna take you for a ride, and you're going to listen to the R1 Motorsport exhaust that the guys installed while I was away. This is a $20,000 exhaust system. I opted for the full titanium system along with headers, and it is one of the best. It is the best sounding GT3 exhaust you can get. I had it on my old 992 GT3, and let me tell you when I say this thing sounds like a street bike. So you guys are gonna listen to it. I bought this Insta360 360 camera, and I have my Insta360 Go, I think it's called. So I want to put this one on my head so you guys get a POV. I want to mount this thing somehow to my back wing or the back glass, and hopefully it gets a nice shot. Let's go mount these up, and then let's hit the road and let you guys hear some 6-cylinder scream. All right, so we have the Insta360 mounted up on the wing with this crazy looking rig. Amazon, like 80 bucks for this thing. Insta360, I don't even know, that was like $499. So this has a sick view, back angle. You can't even see the actual pole, but you can see the mounts, which is kind of annoying. Either way, it looks really cool. So hopefully that picks up some good exhaust sound. The tips aren't even really tips. It's just part of the exhaust. No, it's not part of the exhaust. My old GT3, they were part of the exhaust. This one looks like they're tips. So nonetheless, crazy exhaust. Let's get it started up real quick, and then let's head out on the road. Put on my hat. I'm not a hat guy, but I'm wearing a hat for you guys. Just connect to my phone real quick and make sure that this is going. I know it's blinking, but I just want to make sure it's going so we don't waste what I think was getting recorded and it wasn't actually getting recorded. So buckle up before you guys yell at me. I really hope those things don't fly off, those suction cups back there. What's the temperature outside? It's 29 degrees. So the roads are pretty cold. I would tell you guys I would get flybys, but I don't have anybody to film them. That girl was filming me, fucking snitch. That's the second person that I saw filming me as I drove by today. So clearly this exhaust is so loud that with all these trees bare, it echoes throughout the whole entire town. There's no doubt about that. But people, calm the hell down. Like, I'm only passing you for a second. Bunch of Karens around here. Sweaty. This is why I like leather steering wheels. Alcantara just absorbs the sweat and it gets disgusting. You know, I really want to pass the UPS guy, but I know that they always have their doors open. I would blow his eardrums if I passed him, so I'm not going to pass him. Hopefully he takes a right or takes a left. Let's see. So the beautiful thing about the R1 exhaust is that the drone inside, we're in sport right now. Obviously I'm in a low gear, but if this thing was in automatic, it's gonna shift itself up to like 5th gear when we're driving 40 miles an hour. And we're in sport, right? So if we're in sport, we're in automatic, we're in a high gear, we're just cruising. This is the drone, not bad. If you're in normal, which closes the valves, and it shifts even higher when you're going slower, this is all you got. But at the same time, you should put it back into normal, downshift. It gets pretty loud. And this is windows up. Windows down. Love it. You cannot beat the drivability of this car, or the sound of this car, or the comfort of this car. You have CarPlay, beautiful dash, all electronic, and super comfy because I have the comfort seats, of course. Hate the buckets. If you have buckets in your GT3, you're not driving it enough. Or if you do drive it every day and you have buckets, good for you. It's probably so uncomfortable. But I have no problem driving as hard as I want to drive with comfort seats. And if you want to tell me that buckets are better because it feels more like a race car, you're not a driver. Dirt on this road, a little slick. Take it easy over here. Normally when there's not dirt on this road or salt, these turns right here are prime. Oh yeah, one of the best things with the R1 Motorsport exhaust is that you get no check engine light. It utilizes your factory valves. They come with new mounting plates, but you just take the factory valves, you put them right on. No engine light. Best thing in the world. nothing here. 6 cars ahead of me. And we are back. All right. Smells like brakes. Oh, I love this thing. So, there you have it, guys. That is what the best sounding exhaust sounds like on a 992 GT3RS. I am holding you guys with my hat right now. So, yeah, this gorgeous, gorgeous car is going to get even more gorgeous next week, the following week, Monday. It's going to the shop. It's going to get vlogged, getting taken apart, and fully built. When I say fully built, the only thing that we're doing to this is full color match. However, if you watched the video of where I first got it, I went over in detail exactly what I plan on doing to it. It's not just color match. We're throwing in a lot of gloss black as well. So it's going to be like an Oreo. It's not going to be a full white car like most people know me for, is all my all white cars. This is going to be black and white. There will be a lot of white, but there's also going to be a little bit of black mixed in. We have the new HREs going on. Obviously the exhaust is done. So the majority of this car, it really is just color match, exhaust, and wheels. That's all it needs. That's the beauty of a Porsche. And honestly, any other car. The Aventador, that was just exhaust. That had a tune, exhaust tune, color match. The carbon PPF was on that as well, and wheels and lowering springs. That's it. This is gonna get the custom headlights. So that's one thing that if you ever do see another color matched Porsche or any other color matched car, you won't see it with color matched headlights unless we built it at the lab. That whole vlog of this getting taken apart, fully built, will be on the Labs channel, at the Labs CT on YouTube. I'm not gonna be posting that stuff. Dude, they put chip seal down. Look at this. All these little pebbles, that's from the street because they didn't want to pave it. They wanted to cheap out and do chip seal. And it gets all over everywhere. It's disgusting. It just sits. It'll sit on this little flap right here. So the only thing that I'm posting on this channel is stuff that I think is super cool. Whether it's a new exhaust for my car just got done being built. Basically, after the Labs channel, after the Labs video is live of this thing being built, I will post a video going over it and everything that's done to it after. I'll post all of my business adventures, my business ventures, and everything that, again, I think is really, really cool and worth watching for you guys. So if you enjoyed this short video of me just driving around and showing you guys what it sounds like, the rest of my videos are a little bit more informative and I'm talking more than half of the video. This one was more exhaust sound than me talking. And again, guys, this is a solo channel. I don't plan to do any skits. I don't plan to do any funny shit. I don't plan to have somebody recording me every time. It's gonna be me and only me because really I do hate vlogging. I hate being in front of a camera, in front of other people. If I'm gonna talk to the camera, it's gonna be alone. I will talk to a camera. That's why you guys see ads of me on Facebook and you see me on the other YouTube channels and Instagram. And I'm being recorded, but I only wanna be recorded if it's just me and the videographer and the cameraman. Not me, cameraman, and then a crowd of people. Like if you catch me at a show, at one of our shows at the Lab, which we do host some pretty awesome car shows, or any other truck show, car show, SEMA, you'll never see me with the camera in my hand walking down the aisle with 100 people walking past me this direction and 100 people on my right as well. You will never see me in a public space with a camera out talking to it. You look like an idiot. I think you look like an idiot. That's why I want to do it on my own time, alone, in private. So if you can agree with that and you enjoy it and you enjoy hearing me talk, then hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and I'll see you next vlog. Almost forgot to throw in R1 Motorsport exhaust. Yes, we are a dealer for R1 Motorsport, but you can get R1 without even calling us directly at our website, legendsautoparts.com. Whether you need that exhaust or you need the little white button that I had on my steering wheel and you have a 992 GT3, we have those on the website as well. That pops right off, the factory one pops right off, that pops right on. We have the custom headlights on the website. Now you can't just buy these and we'll ship you the headlights. You buy it, you pay for it, you ship in your headlights, we build them, we send them back within 3 weeks. There's a bunch of stuff for the 992 GT3s and every other car and truck on legendsautoparts.com. So if you're thinking of any parts at all, and listen, I never do any paid advertising for anybody. I don't care if it's on my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat, YouTube. Not like somebody would want to pay me right now for an advertisement on YouTube, but I will not do a paid advertisement. You will not pay me to advertise for your brand. If you ever hear me talking about another brand, it's my brand, okay? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next video.